Okay, this is our final memory game for this quiz, and this time we are focusing on note rests. So here is a full list of all the rests that we need to know the names of. Now, it's really good that if you can remember the name semiquaver, and it's worth a quarter of a beat, then you don't need to relearn the semiquaver rest also equals a quarter of a beat, and etc. So let's start with round one. Just as before, just say out loud the name of the rest. We're going to start with crotchet rests and minim rest. It's important that you say that word rest. If you don't say rest, then it's incorrect. If you just say crotchet, then you're actually meaning the note to play. So make sure you say crotchet rest and minim rest. Let's begin. Crotchet rest. Minim rest. Crotchet rest. Minim rest. Okay, we're at round two now. So we still have the crotchet rest and the minim rest, but we're introducing this new one, this semi-breve rest. Now, as I said before, the minim rest and the semi-breve rest are very similar, but think like the minim rest is a hat, and the semi-breve rest is a hat, but because it's bigger and it's worth 4 beats, it's heavier and it falls over, okay? So that's the way that I remember it. It's a hat that's fallen over because it's heavier, so it's a semi-breve rest. Let's begin. Semi-breve rest. Crotchet rest. Semi-breve rest. Minim rest. Crotchet rest. Semi-breve rest. Minim rest. Okay, it's round 3. So we're adding quaver rests to the memory game. Here we go. Quaver rest. Semi-breve rest. Crotchet rest. Quaver rest. Semi-breve rest. Quaver rest. Minim rest. Crotchet rest. Semi-breve rest. Minim rest. Quaver rest. Okay, well done. We've made it to the final round. And by this stage, it might get a little bit confusing. So if you go and watch this video a second time, you'll find it starting to stick and you'll find it really easy to recall the names of these rests. Let's begin. Semi-quaver rest. Quaver rest. Semi-breve rest. Semi-quaver rest. Crotchet rest. Quaver rest. Semi-breve rest. Semi-quaver rest. Quaver rest. Minim rest. Crotchet rest. Semi-breve rest. Semi-quaver rest. Minim rest. Quaver rest. And the final one is a semi-quaver rest. Well done. If you move on to the next section, you'll get a few questions basically asking you the name of these rests. I encourage you to do it without looking through notes and just see if you can remember it. If you go through this quiz just one more time, I'm sure you will be able to remember it really well.